It's not new information when I say we live in a world rife with terror, disease, famine, war, and crime which often strike without warning. I found examples of each of those calamities in today's newspaper, and all I read are the sports and the comics. Tragedy is a byproduct of civilization. I'm desensitized to the suffering of others, but there are occasions when I see a news report of some horrific event, about which I should probably feel bad. That's almost like being concerned, isn't it?
We've created something called the Disaster Grief Index, to help gauge how we should feign anguish when hearing about the misery of others.
You should primarily focus on bad things happening to Americans. If tragedy strikes non-Americans, they probably have it coming. If TV is somehow coerced into covering a disaster in some far-off land, it's only because the event is of biblical proportions.
We've made a computation as to how viewers should regard the deaths of others. Here's how it works. 1 American life equals 10 English-speaking non-Americans, or 50 Europeans who speak a language other than English, or 1,000 Latin Americans, or 10,000 Asians.
Or 1 million Africans, except white, English-speaking Africans. If 1 American dies, that is news.
But it takes 10 Brits to die to warrant the same coverage as 1 American. If a bus goes off a cliff with 5,000 Chinese, we'll hear about it.
Anything less than 1 million Africans perishing will be a small segment between celebrity news and a funny security cam video.
You can't get worked up every time a tidal wave slams into some country you can't even pronounce, let alone find on a map.
What you should really get hysterical about is the disappearance of cute, white girls. Americans, mostly. For the value of a missing ugly American girl, you can revert back to the original index. Foreign disasters, please take note. If you want to capture the attention of the American audience, please bury at least one cute white girl.
Good night, and have a guilt-free evening.